this shit.
Oh!
Drink Mike it up,
All I wanna do is zoom, zoom, zoom in the boom, boom.
Drink Mike it up,
All I wanna do is zoom, zoom, zoom in the boom, boom.
Drink Mike it up,
All I wanna do is zoom, zoom, zoom in the boom, boom.
Drink Mike it up,
All I wanna do is zoom, zoom, zoom in the boom, boom.
Drink Mike it up.
Fuck him up. This is Jackshack Advice with Big Mike on the Red Light District Show. Big Mike, what do you do?
I go to massage parlors and give advice and, on related topics too.
All right.
Yeah.
Such enthusiasm. Feel it.
This is a guy who goes to Jackshacks for sure.
He gets a lot of massages.
Either that or kills people when no one knows. Mike,
Okay.
tell me about it.
I went to Massage Happiness the other day, and I realized a good tip to do. I was kind of,
Are you going to write this off on your taxes?
I don't know.
It's a study.
It's
Research.
It's research,
Yeah,
exactly.
Research, yeah. And, it's kind of, touching her bottom, her butt.
He uses the words that I haven't heard since third grade.
That's what makes it great.
Her bottom.
And
Touching
then,
her bottom.
And then I thought, well, I'll be up put my hands in her pants and rub her butt cheeks. And I thought, well, you know what? I'll put my thumb up her butt.
What? You say put it up her butt?
Yeah, it's just
You wanted a credit card her.
yeah.
Okay.
And I,
That's the oil check. That's
Why?
I
What
just
the fuck?
thought it. I just thought of it.
Hey,
and
do you-
did it.
you didn't
You
just
thought
think
about
of,
it and it did it.
You didn't just think of it, man. You had thought about it for a few hours at least.
He was like, I wonder if I can get away with this.
The whole 30 minutes on your back, on your stomach, you're thinking about it, huh?
My
Yeah.
thumb
What
would
am I gonna
fit
do?
perfectly in that butthole.
Or what does she look like?
She's younger. Please tell me she's younger than
Hold on.
last week. Please tell me she's younger than the 55
No,
last week.
She was like in her 40s, an Asian gal, and
You're just
I-
into that
I
shit,
could say
huh?
it's- yeah, they like it up the butt,
How do you know?
Checking their oil.
All right, here you go. You
Yeah.
want me to tell a story?
All right.
So I was in Singapore, right? Fucked up. I was probably 20. And when you're overseas and when the ship pulls in, bitches come from all over. They have a schedule. These prostitutes have schedules. So we get there. We go into a bar called Crazy Horse. And literally there are like 20 military guys and 42 prostitutes and 2 locals. So I go and I like you would think with all those prostitutes, like, I'm just gonna go and pick. It's like a smorgasbord. No, because people follow you. So there's this Asian girl, Filipino. I can tell my Asians apart. So she was like just following me like a little dog. Like, imagine like a puppy following you. That's what I saw. And she just wanted the dick so bad, or the cash. I don't know. So
I'd say that.
Probably
one.
the cash.
Yeah.
so she was just following me, and she was sitting next to me. She wouldn't say shit. Hi.
That's all she knew how to say.
right?
So I go, you want to go? And she goes, yeah. I go, how much? And it translated to like $15 American. So I'm like, let's do it.
Twice.
So in like we're in a cab, like going to this hotel, like sleazy. So anyways, all in the cab. I'm like, she's wearing a dress. I'm putting my hands up her skirt, and I'm trying to finger blast her in the cab, like a fucking idiot in Singapore. You know what I mean?
Got a wart on your knuckle.
No. So I'm going, and so we end up going into the room. We walk up the stairs, and exactly like you would see in like a ghetto ass movie, right? Like a small narrow hallway with a red light on. There's a guy right there before you go up the stairways with all the keys there. You go into a room, you're in a hallway first. You walk through the hallway, and there's like people just standing outside the door, like kids, and it's just the most awkward situation. So we're at the second to last door on the right, all the way down the hall. So you have to walk through past all these motherfuckers. Those, the ISIS motherfuckers are there. You think you're about to die. So finally I get inside the room, and it's exactly what you would think. No bed made, just sheets everywhere.
That's what you're worried about. The bed wasn't made.
I hope the bed's made.
It's made of wood. The floor is made of wood.
It's all creaking and shit, right?
It's just very weird.
Was it all sticky?
No, it was sort of clean, but like when you smell dust. Do you ever
Just
Like
dirt.
mold almost? Or?
No, not mold, like dirt.
It's like
So that's what it smells like. So we end up going inside, and we had to make the bed. So
What
we
the fuck
make
did
the
you do
bed.
that for?
because it was from IKEA. You had to put it together.
No, not make the bed.
Oh.
Like put the sheets on and the
Tuck
blankets
some
and
shit
stuff
in,
like that.
yeah.
So, anyways, me and her start, fucking around, and then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna fuck her in the ass.
Yes.
You want to bother me? I'm gonna fuck you in the ass. So I started having anal sex with this woman.
You're disgusting.
Dad, you never had anal sex?
No.
Okay, well then
never
you
jacked
should try it.
off.
You're still
He doesn't
disgusting.
masturbate, Tim.
You have to
That's
go.
not
You
a
have to
fair
go in
question.
steps. You can't just go straight to anal sex. He hasn't jacked off yet. You gotta
Philip.
jack off first, and then you can do that.
No, I've never had sex in ass. That is fucked.
So I'm just like fucking railing her, man. Like
That's gross.
I am giving it to her, and then guess what the fuck happens?
She shit on your dick.
No,
Big Mike showed up.
worse, worse.
She threw up
Worse
and then
than-
shit on your dick?
No, worse.
What?
She
The
farted?
condom breaks.
Oh. Yeah, you could have said worse for anything. I mean, yeah,
The
anything.
Damn.
condom breaks.
Should have went with Trojan, man.
So then, like at in the beginning, I'm like all into her and
Trojan
shit,
in Singapore.
and then it breaks. I'm like, shit. I had another condom. I put it on. And I was like, well, I'm not gonna waste my $15.
Hell no.
And I came, and then literally for like a year straight, I thought I had AIDS.
And you were too scared to get tested,
I
weren't
was
you?
too scared to get tested. And then I was re-upping in the military, so they made me get tested. And like I was just waiting by my phone. I was like, fuck.
Here's the call.
Well, isn't the incubation
coming.
period on that like pretty much a year anyway?
You know.
Yeah,
It
but
could
then
be.
like
Could be
I've got
for you.
tested bunches of times before after that. And long story short, don't fuck a prostitute in the ass, or you'll get AIDS.
Or just don't fuck prostitutes. Or if you do, get nice condoms. Get the good ones.
Yeah, don't.
How do you know what the good ones are in a fucking other country?
I think I'm gonna get the lambskin.
It was a lambskin.
In your defense, they only had Asian-sized condoms, so I probably would have broke it too.
He is half Asian.
Obviously not that small.
He's
huh?
half. It cancels out.
He was double the size.
I'm
It was
definitely
real
average. All right, go ahead, Mike. I'm sorry for
No,
interrupting.
that's exactly what happened. I didn't know I was supposed to bring lube, and yeah,
She spit on you?
She brought the
Massage oil?
The oil, yeah.
So how many girls have you been with that just allowed you to just stick your
Just
finger
dry,
up their
just
ass?
right in it.
Just
Well, this is a new move. I tell you,
New
but it works. It really
Down,
works.
down, 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 up, up, A, B. Finger in the butthole.
Yeah,
That's my new move.
Do not share any blunts with this guy.
Skipped.
What do you even,
Mike's new name is Skip.
Skip.
what do you even get from sticking your finger in somebody else's asshole?
A smelly ass finger.
You get pink eye indirectly later. That's what you get.
You get
Fucking disgusting.
tingly ball sack. Tingly.
What was the point of it all?
Not shaking that guy's hand.
See what he can get away with. That's what it was.
Yeah, I just kind of try, new things.
See how far I
and,
can push this.
Yeah, see what
See-
she's up to.
He's
Let's
trying to
see what
get-
it takes to get kicked out of here.
He wants to bang for his buck. Like, all right, how far can I go with
It wasn't
this
the
$20?
best massage, but did I tell you about the ending?
So how'd she
Stuck her
react
finger
after
in
you
her
did it? You stuck a finger in her ass, and what? She was cool with it?
Yeah, she was all right. I mean, you can't, in places you can touch her. Some people are sensitive, but she was.
I think most are
people.
sensitive there.
I'm sensitive there, Mike.
I won't grab her boobs or
that's
try to
a
play with
deal
her
breaker.
clit, but I'll just stick my thumb in her ass.
Yeah,
There
he's
we
like, you can't really touch her vagina, but you can totally stick your thumb in her butt.
Okay,
Wouldn't you try to go
So-
for the vagina first?
Well, I don't have much luck there sometimes.
It's like two different casinos. I don't really go to Chubash because I got more luck at Commerce. So
Some,
Morongo
some
fucks
of the
me every
masseuses
time.
are like, really sensitive about that. So
yeah, I mean,
I think
Yeah.
this one works.
Masseuses do get upset when you try to put your finger in their vagina. I know.
I think a lot of people do.
So what else you got going on? You dating anyone new?
I started to go on eHarmony. I was doing Match.com and that.
What's your
BMW
name?
account.
Is it just your regular name or is it Big Mike?
It's just what is it? It's just Mike. I think Mike.
Just Mike. You're
Big
the
Mike
first
would be
person.
First
misleading.
person.
Mike from Camarillo.
So if you're interested in Mike from Camarillo and you're on eHarmony, look him up.
And you're like fingers up your boot.
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 I remember we
Would
was
you like
so-
a finger in your boot? Because I got a finger.
Yeah,
Gross.
yeah, all these machines tell me you gotta stop putting your finger, in these up my butt. I gotta look for my soulmate. It's on eHarmony.
Spit on me, you motherfucker.
Did Kyle spit on you?
Yes, he did. Get away from me, goddammit. Go over there.
Well, I gotta say kudos to you, man. I don't know if I would fucking ever try to pull something like that. but
Big
I'm
Mike,
impressed.
Big Mike, does your dream girl have her own little rack of massage oils and a basket with a warm towel
That's how
in
it's
it?
got to start.
She takes her shoes off,
Flashlights and shit.
takes her shoes off at the front door.
Burns incense, just like.
Always smells like a laundromat in there. I'm not saying all Asians' houses do, but isn't that crazy? Like a lot of their houses smell like laundromats.
No, it doesn't. It smells like a lot of them guys' houses. Never mind.
It's a new.
I don't want to get kicked off of
I
all
was
the
about to get
syndications.
everyone racist right now.
It's a Lunar New Year.
It doesn't smell like that. Oh yeah, it was Chinese New Year. Damn. All right, kick back. Chill.
Happy New Year, motherfucker.
Well, Mike, you're the man.
All right, thank you.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Big Mike, get up! Hey! Zoom, 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 and a boom, boom.
Big Mike, get up!
All I wanna do is zoom, 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 and a boom, boom.
Big Mike, get up!
Big Mike, Big Mike. Zoom, 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 and a boom, boom.
Big Mike, get up!
Someone had to do it.
You're gonna get socked in the face next time.
All right.